exit. I want to remember that. Drugs. Drugs have to be the enemy of most of the people, and the heaven to most of the, what do you call them? What happens when you can't win something, so you use a weapon? What kind of person is that? Anyways, drugs is a weapon. Drugs is a weapon. And drugs is how they play things. Oh, you know, I'm kind of short on money. This is an example of what happens. I think I need some more. Maybe I'll just go down and find a revenue source. There are chemicals everywhere in this fucking parking lot. They go right through my shoes. I guess it's don't stand there, but I don't have much of a choice because I don't know where else to stand. And they are everywhere. And I'm pretty sure I know who's done it. It's the landscaping business, you know. And that is what the security guard says. So you know how that goes, don't you? Who do you see spreading the chemicals? Which is actually nuclear radiation, which, as you know, will kill you, destroy your body. So who spread the chemicals? Landscaping business. You know how you know that? Because you see them. Now, stop right there. Because that is what that is exactly what happens. The security guard sits there with a camera, you know, and then he orders it from the landscaping business. Who spreads them and then quits, because next week when he's cleaning, he doesn't like that. Now you're watching this and you're dying because you have to stop there once a week to get groceries. And when you do, you step in it. When you step in it, it makes you mad. And you go home and die crippled. And with whoever you live with, I guess. I don't know. Look at this. Somebody destroyed that beer because all their beer was bad. Every goddamn freaking bottle almost. This bud's for you. So who spread the chemicals? So why did they spread those chemicals? To piss you off? To piss me off? To kill all the ducks? To kill the people? This is what I'm saying. Let's just go backwards and say it's not the chemicals. The security guard never got the chemicals. The security guard got a gun. Now, who's dying? Did he get done what he wanted to get done? And how many people die at the hospital from the security guard? I'm going to say a lot. Those are the worst. So, what is with these chemicals? Why are they there? I'm standing on some flour. That helps a little bit. It's fucking killing me for sure. And I can't get away from it. And every time I stay somewhere, not every time, a lot of the times I should say, it's getting better. It was almost all the time. Somebody would dump something where I would stand. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So you have to go to the grocery store and you have to stand in front of the register, right? Well, somebody would always dump something right where I would stand, still, which would be what I'm paying, right? And they would do that with, I don't know how, because I don't think these people follow me. And I bet you I've had over 1,000 assaults. 1,000 assaults on me personally. And why would that happen? You're right. I don't comb my hair, and I'm not going to comb or cut my hair until I get at least $2,500 on my account. You know what I'm saying? You know how much money that is? A lot. Now, these people, anything I do, I get stopped. If I try to make money, if I try to sell something, anything, they stop everything. They stop all communications. They stop all people from looking at me. They stop everything. And they get paid and they leave a report. And you know what they say? There's a problem in that parking lot. Now, that's my imagination. They don't just do it to me, they do it to other people too. Now, the group that's doing it to me is organized and well funded because they have stole all my ideas, everything I do. Anyways, which is worth about $400 to $800 million. So the organized group that stole my stuff each has $1 million on their account for sure. We're talking 3,000 people. And they have 4,500 dead people laying around their house. Now, in the same situation, they have taken all of my knowledge and said, no, it's ours. We do this now. And they don't. They just call somebody, tell them to do that. You know what I mean? Which means absolutely nothing. Hey, there's a problem in this lot. Street this and street that. The guy gets the call. He goes out, kills him, and it just keeps going on and on like that. And what they found out is those people kill people like that. Hey, I got a problem at the so and so's wiener shop. Well, as an example of what they do. So now that they're killing all the people, and they don't think they are, and they stole all their jobs. So what they do is they steal everything that person does. They'll steal what I do. Anyways. Obviously, it's hard to see today. You can't see that, but I feel like crap. Oh, that's it. Sleeping on the ground is no good, especially here. So obviously, I can't get a job. I tried to get a couple jobs here, but the bus driver drives around in a fucking circle. And we're on a 30-minute trip, and they're 45 minutes late. And then when it's time to stop, they drive 3 miles past my stop. Yeah. At twice the speed of what the cars are supposed to go. Or maximum speed, I should say. You have no fucking idea. So they killed my company, took all my ideas, stole my name, and profited from the .com, which we decided was worth $300 million. They hired a group and trained them to kill, follow, and tag every spot. There's a fucking... You got one of me, I got one of you. Anyways, they always have pictures, which is a good deal. Because finding a bad one of those, it's going to be really easy today. See, what I didn't understand is all that stuff starts in a little group like this, and it starts with spreading chemicals and all that mace. I had that goddamn motherfucker in, that bastard in freaking, it was Montana, that's what it was, Montana. Anyways, he maced my camper. Now listen, I got out of my camper. I walked over to the Department of the DNRC, the Department of Natural Resources, while I'm working on an oil and gas problem. And I got to the door, and I turned around, and I came back, and he had stopped and filled my vehicle full of mace. Why would you do that? Totally destroyed it. Which mace is nothing like this shit. Mace burns. This goes right through the skin, right through everything. right into your blood system and puts you away. And they're running this on, the stuff I just talked about, the stuff that'll go right through your skin and everything. They probably run this on 3 or 4 thousand acres here in town. That security group are a bunch of freaking bastards. Oh, maybe that was the mayor that called. We got rat problems. It is a poison. I don't know what to do about it. Anyways, I can see that online murder. That means the cop follows my video, or the terrorist follows my video, and then threatens me. You're making a video, so I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, don't send me those. They've been doing that for 15, 20 years almost. That really bugs a lot of people. Anyway, so all these problems come up, and I found out that the $300 million is a big deal, and whoever just follows me around, or you, obviously just steals from you or me. And they get away with it using digital theft and intelligent items or programs. Anyways, chemical weapons are, I don't know what to do about it. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it that long. And everybody else has already died. And whoever issued the attack now owns whatever they wanted. And these kind of attacks piss me off. It's not just that, but it's the new attack. You walk into a fast food restaurant, they're like, and then they poison you right there, They put crap on your freaking hamburger. I was talking to this guy in Washington, D.C., and I said, I would kill those people. And he said, no. I said, yes. You can't just put stuff on people's hamburgers. And he says, well, I said, let's take a bag of sugar. The lady makes your food, then she puts a bag of sugar on your hamburger. Does that make you mad? He said, yes. I said, well, you have to, put a death sentence on that. He said, no. I said, well, what happens if they, because they don't know what they put on it. They have no idea. He's putting a bag of sugar on there. I'm saying it's a bag of poison. So is it a death sentence for the person that does the poison? No. Yeah, it is. You tried to kill me. I think, the justice system ought to kill you. I don't know. You don't think that that's right? She wasn't trying to kill me. You're a liar. You've seen her put the stuff on my hamburger. Of course she's trying to kill me. Really ruins your food. Well, why would you put stuff on mine? I mean, why? Out of the goddamn blue? Must be my hair job again. Yep, I seen blonde hair, so I just decided to poison it. Like 50 times I had problems. That's where I figured out, some people do that just against me. And actually, the same cook every time. And some, it's just because they want to. I'm like, and it must be some kind of notification thing because they always look at you weird. It's like $1.45, with including tax. Blah, blah, I'm sticking bellyache. Oh fuck, man, fuck you, bitch. I don't know who poisoned me, but whoever took the money seems to have a problem too. I don't know who started that. Wait, maybe that's called. I don't know what that's called. That's called special sauce. So, since you poisoned me, you don't think that the justice system should poison you or kill you? No, we already decided that one chance went. No, because the other guy tried to kill me, and as soon as he got out of jail, he showed up right at my fucking house and tried to kill me again and destroyed everything I had. And cops. There has been a lot of cops that have tried to fucking kill me. And that's their problem. Once they fucking know you, they get out of jail, they just walk over and freaking blow your fucking head off. Don't do that again. You know what I mean? That's called bad cop, not hamburger sugar poison. What do you think that cop wanted from me? Ah, my 300 million. That made sense for me. What does he want from you? If it's not to come back, then you should just tell the people. Put a sign out front. Bing! Stay away. The security guard obviously is killing a lot of people. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to say, that's bad poison, which he's going to call it foot traffic or something stupid. But I can't figure out how come so many people try to kill me. Because it doesn't happen in just one town, it happens in more than one town. So are you telling me you're trying to kill me? With a national system. What the fuck for? What for? For my job? For my money? As far as the money goes, it's kind of like a Bill Gates deal. Bill had $40 billion. It doesn't matter though, world's richest man, because he can't spend it. You know what I mean? He needs that to run his company. So it's a paper asset, which I have none. But if I did, then I would be worth so many billions of dollars, but it's still just a paper asset unless you can spend it. So that's not the problem. Stealing the 300 million was the problem, meaning they stole my email. By taking my email, he has confiscated, with a foreign country, um, everything I have, meaning all my jobs, all my contacts, all my blockings, which I block nobody, and nobody ever calls me, so nobody can call me. I can't get anybody to call me back. Anyways, this shit all over in the parking lot about the feed deal, I hope that goes away because it's making me sick. And every step, it multiplies. Now, what was my problem? Getting rid of that terrorist is a big deal. And when you walk into that room and you see all the systems, TV cameras, and all the controls that he has, you'll wonder this. What kind of security do you run? And how many people have you killed? And question number 3. Is it your first day here? Because you don't seem to know what you're doing. Don't touch nothing. Everything goes upstairs and it's run from a computer. And the day it kills you is the day you understand this. Just knowing that could have been you makes me mad. It's got to be a computer. The security guy's going to call in. He's going to say, I accidentally poisoned the parking lot. Police officer's going to say, do you want an officer to respond? And he's going to say, no, I did a mistake. The officer should say, well, maybe we should clean it up. But instead, the officer says, I'll put some lights up so they go around it, which is actually the correct thing to do when it's a bigger deal. You need to sweep this stuff with a vacuum. Around here, they blow it. Think about it. Poison. I think about going the other way, you know. That's what you need. Cleaning the parking lots, you can't see that shit, but you can clean it. That'll be my first answer to you. Whoever's watching this has to understand they're trying to kill me, and it's probably things that happened 2 months ago. And they've killed other people, and all these problems are mounting, and this is what I'm understanding. The more you show up, the more people don't like you. People that live where they live have a tough problem because whatever you do, it's 3 times. You know, go to the bathroom 3 times, eat 3 times. call 3 times. Anyways, fixing this problem is a big deal. The president died last night. When you have something you can't get rid of, maybe you should go, please. That shouldn't help. But see, at this situation, I could probably stay here all day long. Legally, because I don't know. Get rid of the poison? See, that's not how poison really works, or radiation and all that, but they sell that as a type of defense. It's like selling bullets, you know. You'll just practice with it, I know. They'll never be used. Chemical, biological weapons.